Hello, I'm Reese Wallace, and I edited Wyatt Tucker's paper. My tutor told me that editing a person's work is a privilege and that the point of editing is to be supportive of the writer's success. Editing is not a mission to tear someone down, but rather to work with the writer so that the work serves its purpose. I hope to help Wyatt with his work. Before I start, I want to thank Wyatt for writing about a topic that is very important. His overall topic refers to scuba diving tourism, with his specific topic regarding eco-conscientious diving behaviors in the scuba tourism industry. I really enjoyed learning some new things from his draft. My suggestions are as follows. Number 1. The original sentence was worded, the presence of mandatory dive masters, but I think the word mandatory is referring to the presence of dive masters and not to the dive masters themselves. Number 2. The original sentence began with a study, but I think using the name of the study is better. Number 3. I believe the instructions asked for 3 labeled body paragraphs. Number 4. I didn't know what benthic contact is, so I looked it up. I think defining benthic contact would strengthen the paragraph. Number 5. The original sentence began with, it was shown, but I think that using a more active verb and restructuring the wording makes the sentence smoother. Number 6. I did not know that reefs had genders, even though I have taken a lot of marine biology education, so I don't know if it is common knowledge. A quick reference to reef gender identification would be a helpful lead-in before discussing genders. Number 7. The conclusion paragraph is missing 2 in-text citations. And number 8, works cited is not in MLA format. I'm going to go over the rubric now. I realize that this is a draft, but I'm just following the rubric to provide suggestions for why it's turned in work. The content was informative and interesting. The main points in deduction in the rubric are style errors, format errors, and MLA errors. On number 1, I gave you 10 points because your writing flowed well and was interesting. On number 2, I gave you 7 points because there are 1 to 5 errors. On number 3, I gave you 5 points because there are MLA errors in labeling sections and in works cited. On number 4, I gave you 10 points because there should have been 3 body paragraphs numbered and labeled as themes, debates, and gaps. On number 5, I gave you 10 points because brief damage was expected but did not occur from benthic contact. On number 6, I gave you 10 points because you did use 2 scholarly sources. On number 7, I gave you 7 points because there are format errors and works cited errors. On number 8, I gave you 10 points because you did introduce new ideas based on benthic contact, but it wasn't highlighted. And on number 9, you did suggest ideas for further study, but it wasn't highlighted. So that's my review. Thanks again, Wyatt, for caring about good scuba diving practices to keep waters healthier. It matters for future generations and allows people to continue to enjoy diving. Goodbye and have a good day.